Mew is back and ready to play another game. Once the Switch loads. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX. Mewskitiers DX. Gonna do a playthrough of this game. Start a totally new adventure. Actually had this game in my possession for a while, but I have not even touched it, so this will be a experience I've used to when I was younger. I did play the old Mystery Dungeon games, and I do wish I had some of those, but maybe I'll acquire them in the future one day. But yeah, main thing is we make the most of this one, and yeah, it's nice all on the side of the road. I turned in, lounging around idly with not much excitement. I am one for adventure, so have you ever made a pitfall trap? No, I don't think I have. No, I haven't. Not even in the game. Scream from behind a door. How will you react? Yank open the door? How do you react? I'll go that one. Open it right away. That's a weird one. Scream and run. Close a little bit. Yeah, let's scream and run. Yes. Can. On vacations, I think you want to. Depends on the situation, really. Although the most recent one I went alone. But on the one that I plan to go on in future, I plan to meet up with others. But I'm essentially travelling alone. You appear to be the docile type. Kind-hearted, helpful. Friends with anyone. Wonderful person. Is that going overboard? I don't think so. Yourself should be the best judge of that. Docile person like you should be. What Pokemon are they giving me? The Pokemon Charmander. Interesting. Let's go with what they give me. This is the final step. Who would you like to have as a partner? Oh. Who'll be the partner? Got some type coverage in grass types and water types. There's a Pikachu there as well. But to go for Meowth. Meowth was my first ever plush. So, technically Charmander in Pokemon Red was my first ever starter Pokemon. So, yeah. Meowth, my first plush Pokemon. Charmander, my first starter Pokemon in that in a different game. I'm just going to keep it named Meowth. That's what I've got my Meowth named as. But yeah, didn't know you could do that. But let's just I'm not changing it. Am I dreaming this? I feel a pleasant breeze. Voice from somewhere. I wonder who it is. Wake up. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's the start of everything. Some kind of weird. We'll have to name ourselves. Yes. Of course it is. It looks like, so far, from what I'm starting with, seems like it's like a remake of Red and Blue Rescue Team. Because the very first mission in Red Rescue Team was the Butterfree mission. Saving the Caterpie. Okay. I'm loving the fact that it's a remake. Could this be a mystery dungeon? Okay. Yep. Sweet. We've got both methods of the control pad. As you can see. That's cool. Go straight for now. Use a move with A. Oh, Flame Burst is a move that we have. Okay. I've just found our menu. Let's have a look at the statuses. We have 4 moves to begin with. Okay. And Meowth has 4 moves to begin with. Scratch, Fake Out, Bite, and Foul Play. And we've got Dragon Rage, Flame Burst, Bite, and Scratch. Ooh. move settings probably means that we can change the moves. Some underfoot. What the? Nothing under Mew. Okay, I think I know what that is. If there's an item underneath me, look around. We can only look around a certain amount of spaces. Okay. Anything else? There's the settings. Others. Play dungeon status, message log, options. Give up, save, and go to main menu. Okay. Okay. Look in that direction. We will just use this attack. I think that little orange bit in the background might be something to do with sort of experience or something. The map is expanding on its own. We go straight. There's the staircase. Yes. We could explore the whole woods, but you, yellow, teammates green, items blue, enemy Pokemon red, stairs white. Okay. Oh! That's brilliant. We've chosen the right Pokemon as a partner because it's got the pickup ability. I want to see something here. Flame Burst can do from a distance. Seems like I'm kind of right about the experience thing. Yes. We picked up the money. Okay. What's this? Oh. Eat an orange berry to restore HP. I think we're fine on HP at the moment. I've just been able to access the bag from hitting the B button. Okay. ZR useful shortcuts. I kind of want to know what the message log is, but I'm going to do it this way because I feel like trying to hold the useful shortcuts things is going to be... Oh, that's the message log. Just shows us what's happened in the battle. River is clear. Location to the floor, scanning items on the floor. Okay. What's the keyword list? Oh. It's a list of items. And what keywords do. Okay. L for auto mode. What's that? Aha! I'm only going to do it for this floor for now. When you encounter enemy Pokemon in auto mode will end. Oh. I'm impressed already. So maybe we want to use auto mode sort of sparingly, but wisely if we need to. Strategic. Oh. Fake out. The Pokemon would get the sleep. Stateless. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. We won't be able to sleep. That's perfectly fine. Oh, we're taking a hit. Okay. I remember we've restored our HP and the max belly's increased slightly. Adventure. Get a bee! Fabulous. Don't worry. Been in a lot of quakes and fissures lately. It's dangerous. You're glad. Yep. Meow and Mew. Yep. Oh. Tiny Reviver Seed and a Petra Berry and Mini. After this. If you don't know anywhere to stay, come with me. This is the place. We feel at home. Fabulous. Mailbox. We get mail from other Pokemon. Other natural disasters have happened. You can help Pokemon. And we're capable of it too, yep. We are forming a rescue team with me up. We need a team name. What are we going to think of? Cat's Meow. Mews. Depending on how many spaces it is, Mew. SK I think. I hope I'm... It's kind of a play on, like, Mew and Meow and Mewskitiers from... It fits! It fits! The scarf. Begin tomorrow. Next morning. Still the same. Still a Charmander. Why are we transformed into a Charmander? You may not understand it, but it's definitely... Yeah. Made a promise. You fell asleep outside. Yep. Extra excited. So we don't have any job offers yet. Something in the mailbox. Knew it would be there. Starter kit. Rescue team badge. Toolbox. Pokemon news. Proof we're a rescue team. The toolbox. Keep items we find in... Yep. Yep. Is there any other mail? No, we didn't miss anything. There's mail. Battle by post office. Delivery. Yep. Let's make our way to the mailbox. Buzz, buzz, buzz. We heard about you from Caterpie. Oh. Let's go. Thunderwave Cave. Sixth floor basement. Hold B and press thing to dash. Yeah, I could do that if I had both hands free, but I don't really want to. It's one thing I'll pass on using. We have an apple, a belly is feeling empty, eat an apple. Already figured that one out. How do we check the status of our belly? We'll just go our stasis, I guess. Say anything about belly? No. Oh, wait a minute, there's several screens. Okay. Still have no knowledge about where to get the info on the belly, but I'll figure that out eventually. Oh, maybe that's the belly. Oh, wait. That's not the experience, that's the belly. Let's try something here. There we go, it is the belly. Oh! I'm learning quickly. Okay. There we are. Okay, revive a seed and pitch a berry. We will... Oranberry. Oh, a sleeping Voltorb that we had to face. I'm going to use this move instead. Oh. Okay. Maybe we just had to set up the move in a different way. At the moment we're just using our first move. ZL. Hang on. Well, we know L is the auto. ZL. Okay. View the different moves. And we'll probably be able to... thing. Wish I could hold it down, but that's fine. That one's not relevant. Something about different moves. I probably have a way I can change the order of moves as well, actually. retreat or consider to fight them one at a time. Every one move you make, the opponents will make a move. Interesting. Arrow down. I'm going to figure out how to change the move order. ZL and something is the way to do it, but guess I'm sticking to Flame Burst for now until I figure it all out. Cool. We need to be able to hold them down. No, we don't. Oh. Aha. There we go. ZL and the arrow key. That's how we do it. Good. Yeah, we get there eventually. Hold R and use L to diagonally. Fair. I'm not too worried about that. It's max ether will restore the PP of a move. Yes. Can do that, but I've also, like I said, discovered that one, and I can hit Dragon Rage by hitting the arrow key. Love how I've managed to figure it all out as I'm going. You lose all the items and money that you're carrying. Okay. What's these? Wonder tile in dungeon. Lowered stats will return to normal. If your stats have been boosted, they'll also return to normal. Okay. Oh no. The elf is paralyzed. We are going to have to do something about this. I'm just going to use Flame Burst to take out the thing. We need to get Meowth over to the Wonder Tile. There we go. I think we may have... No, that doesn't heal paralysis, does it? Does it? Not sure if it's paralyzed or what, but we're able to keep it moving at the moment. Travel speed goes down, but we're all stable at the moment. Let's just keep moving. Keep an eye on the belly. Okay. That's good. diagonal and flame burst. There we go. Helping hand. Hear the dog at the door. Right. Look diagonally. Oh. Yes. At least we know that we are set now. We can go this one and bite. Bite doesn't do much. Dragon Rage. And missed. Level up. Hopefully the level up heals us. No, it does not. But we leveled up too. Cool. Meowth needs a berry right now. Right, what am I doing? What am I doing? It is toolbox. Sometimes the B button looks for toolbox, sometimes it's not. But orange berry is going to be used on Meowth. An enemy on the map, but we've got to the location and time. You can change the leader, the Pokemon you control, by pressing plus. Oh, cool. That works. Stick with Charmander for now. Yep. Long distance attacks are very good. Nice. Not yet, because we want to pick up that item, and I know that Poochie is going to come for us. Now we look this way and we use the flame burst, take it out, and go down. We have to move closer, I think. Actually, I've got a plan. Switch control. Move one square closer. What other moves does it have? Foul play is a stat boost. No, it's not. I'm just misremembering moves. It's been a while since I've... Well, actually, I don't think I've ever used foul play as a move on a Pokemon. One of your moves has run out of PP. Right. Drink. There we go. Fully restored the PP to Flame Burst. There we go. See, the B button will work sometimes for Toolbox and then others it won't. But that's fine, we'll make it work. Next Ether. Ooh, hello. Take this. Let's go. Let's get them sorted. Fabulous. Yay. That was good. Rescue went well. Dreaming. Where am I? Maybe this is a dream. Oh, there's someone here. Who is it? Someone I know? Can't remember. I think I dreamt something, but I don't know what it was about. Another day of rescues ahead. Let's go. No jobs. Check out Pokemon Square. Fabulous. Pokemon Square. Kickley shop. Buy and sell items. Felicity Bank. Open link shop. Link moves. Okay. Now that needs a brief explanation. If you link moves, you can use them together at the same time. This combo moves later down the line, I think. The dojo's over there? Okay. Very. Yep. Awesome. Well, first thing I want to do is see what the shop has. We won't be able to go do that until we do the Palapa post office, I think. Either that or I accidentally talked to Meow. But, alright, we'll do post office first. Then we'll worry about the shop. There's the office. One Palapa in, one Palapa out with the letters. Bulletin board, let's go. There's a job request for the tiny. There's a few requests at Thunderwave Cave. We have some requests. So this one's at second floor of the woods. This one is second floor of Thunderwave Cave. This is 3 and 4. I think the wise move would be to go to Thunderwave Cave first. Yes, down we go. We'll do the jobs at Thunderwave Cave. Alright, we need to... Oh, you let me go to the shop. Buy items. What have we got? Apple. I'm buying that. Buying that. Let's get the apples as well. And the orange berries. I think they'll have different items each day, and we can sell items to them too. I want to see if the other Kecleon has other wares. TMs. Well, can't afford any of those yet, but Aerial Ace seems tempting because I know that in the games Meowth I think can learn Aerial Ace, but I definitely know Chara and can learn Aerial Ace. I'll keep my items on me at the moment. Right, road leads to the dungeons. Once we take a job, let's go to the dungeon. We've done the... Which dungeon are we going to? Sparkles around the dungeon name. Sign that we get a lot of stuff. Twice the amount of money in treasure boxes. Oh. Shall we go to the tiny woods first? Yeah, we'll go to the tiny woods first. Only because of the treasures. We need to get to basement 2, but there's also treasures around here somewhere. They sometimes power up when you use them. Okay. Plus seed seems good. Ooh, we picked up a lot of coins. This is a dungeon floor where we had to find an Alucard. We do not need the stairs. Okay, there's 2 Pokemon here now. HP's alright. Belly's still at 80%. I think we'll be fine. We found the Alucard we were looking for. Cool. We could leave the dungeon. Shall we leave the dungeon? Yes. But if we continue through the dungeon, we'll be able to find more items. Yeah. No, actually it will say... Actually, we won't. Well, I don't think there isn't any other floors. Okay. That was the last floor. I should have actually walked around a bit. Oh well. It's morning. I want to do the Thunderwave Cave missions. Or not. Oh, Diglett! Stole. Yep. And there's 2 things I need to do. 1, can we go into the hole? Oh! Nice little shortcut to the Pelipper post office. Into a rescue team. And with the bronze rank for now. Train at the dojo if you have dojo tickets. Bronze dojo tickets. Nothing new. I'm going to have a look at the Pokemon news that we have there. We're gonna... just the basics. Nothing new. Back over to me after chat. Cool. Let's do the ones that we were given. Now it's glow rain, yep. Awesome. The client Poochyena is with you. Okay. That's good. We need to protect this Poochyena. There's missions to be done. Can we view the missions on the go? Let's see. Accept the jobs, there we are. Save them there, save them there. We need to take them to Nidoran. Okay. That makes sense. Poochyena's missions at the 4th floor. Stones or spikes to throw by opening the X menu and go into your toolbox. Selecting the item and registering it, you'll be then able to throw it using CL and ZR at the same time. I'm not too sure if I'll be using the Gravel Rocks, but I could be giving them to my teammates to be able to do so. Thank you. An Alucard here, so Flame Burst. I'll need to restore the PP of the move soon, but yep. You have arrived at the destination where Rattata is. Hello. Uh-oh. Now, can't leave this floor until we find Rattata. Blue item. Right, we hit that and then we hit that. Oops. Oh, there. The roll call orb would have been something. Is that the Rattata we need to save? Yes, it is. One job completed. Awesome. No, we're not escaping the dungeon. We need to find stairs, don't we? This is the level up. Ember, I have to forget an old move to learn it. We want to forget. We want to forget Scratch. Okay, yes it is. Okay, to forget Scratch. All right. And that's an enemy. There's the stairs. Okay. Good. We've arrived at the floor where mining is. Okay. Right. That's not what we want. We want... Take out the yellow kid. Ooh. Oh, it helps us out. I don't want it to target any of those. Meowth leveled up. Let us see. Our stats at the moment. Meowth needs a berry. And I need an apple. Now, Meowth. There we go. There we go. We will continue this way. What's happening? Oh. Stats return to normal. There's mine in. Job completed. Cool. We're not escaping from the dungeon. We've got one more quest to complete. which is Poochyina's quest. We have been keeping the Poochyina alive. Ooh. I would have just used the same move I would have done if I'd just hit the A button. Yes, we carry on. 4th floor, there we go. That's the perfect vehicle. No need to worry. Offline burst. Also toolbox. Max ether. Pokemon behind us. There's a yes, that makes sure of the thing not attacking Poochyina. There's the Nidoran. What? We just moved the Nidoran. Treasure box back with you. Okay. We need to bring Poochyina next to the Nidoran. There we go. Why does it even give you an option to warp it to a different part of the thing? I don't know. Let's leave the dungeon now. We've done what we need to. Rest TM. Was it from the thingy box? Rainbow gummy. Okay, that is something that increases ability, I think. Perfect apple and iron. Nice. Cool. Yep. We have another dream. Pokemon again. They're trying to talk to you. Okay. Hello. Yes. Oh no. Need your help. We must go. Yes. We better go. We're going to have to do this next time. So we can save and go back to the main menu for now. Yep. Next time we will be taking on the next mission to try and save Diglett. Till then, this is Mew signing out.